Explorers brought to you by Burmese Outdoor Company, Bright Source LED Light Solutions, Off-Grid Trek, Go Further, Longer, Tacoma Town, proudly Canadian, Go Treads, all-terrain traction, and Devil's Head Coffee Company. Elevate your day.
So this starts the official island expedition. Tracy and I are getting ready to jump on the ferry in Tawasin, and we are going to Victoria. And the adventure begins.
Vancouver Island is in the northeastern Pacific Ocean, just off the coast of Canada. It is part of the Canadian province of British Columbia. The island is 460 kilometers in length and 100 kilometers in width at its widest point. It is the largest island on the west coast of North America. Our journey begins in Tawasin. This is where we take a ferry to take us to Schwartz Bay. Along the way, we will go through Main Island, Salt Spring Island, and the North Bender Island.
What's 1 sailing weight and 2 sailing weight? Advise agent if reserved. Yep.
Check, check.
So let me give you a little bit of details on what we're going to do. Tonight we're spending the night in Victoria with a friend of mine I just met over at the BC Overland Rally. He's the Bearded Honey Badger. His YouTube channel, we'll link it right down here. And he asked me if we wanted to do an expedition on the island. And I said, you know what? That is a fantastic idea, because Tracy and I have been wanting to go back on the island and do some camping and go to Tofino. One of our goals is to go to Tofino and see the ocean. So we're really excited. After that, we're gonna go inland and just follow some Forest Service roads. Probably go to a couple of lakes and do some beach camps and just explore all in the inland. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. A few years ago, Tracy and I came out here for our 20th anniversary, and we stayed in Victoria. It was fantastic. I just love Victoria. It's such a relaxing place. But this time, I wanna go explore further in. Right?
Check.
Check.
The ferry is roughly 2 hours long and takes you between the Galiano Island and the Main Island, and then through the Provost Island and the North Bender Island.
He'll be filming
Is this thing even on?
He's filming. Yeah, he'll film in the Jeep, and I'm like, oh God, what a bad angle. Could you not?
That's not true. We care.
Just a little.
Our goal for today was to get to Coombs and explore the surrounding areas. The distance from Victoria to Coombs is 154 kilometers along the Trans-Canada Highway.
It's Englishman something.
Englishman something? Englishman River Falls?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So we just drove from Victoria area to Coombs. Coombs. And we are going to check out these falls that are here. And then possibly some caves in the area. Who knows? We'll check it out and see. So we got Rich in front of us. He's leading this little week expedition we're doing on the island, and he's showing us and touring us around in some of these epic places on the island. Somebody's swimming right now. Or just a stick fell and then. I believe we are here because we came in the parking lot and we walked down to the falls here. So I think we're at this intersection here. We're gonna go this way and we can come back.
That sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Aww. Are you filming?
Is this thing on?
Oh, stop.
I think we're gonna die.
Oh my, yeah, apparently not. Okay, we gotta make t-shirts now.
Yes.
Is this thing on?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's just saying that to me, so I shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this is really cool for her.
What are you doing behind my back?
Nothing. Did you see like reflection?
And now we're just gonna go find a place to camp for the night. Somewhere randomly next to a creek or a river. Let the adventure begin.
There's a happy face plate by it.
This, if you just keep going a little bit more, because that's really close to the highway.
I can see on the map, there's like a little jet on the river.
One of the decisions we made while planning this expedition was not to pull the AH2. First off, it's going to cost double the money to get across on the ferry, and we want it to be more, I guess, versatile on where we can find a place to camp. So we opt to put the rooftop tent on the actual JK and to be self-sufficient with the Jeep.
See that cool hammock that guy had between the trees?
Yeah,
One of those triangle ones?
yeah, it was really cool. Like a pond attached to it.
Yeah. So we found this great little camp spot next to a river. We're between Port Alberni and Tofino. We'll go into Tofino tomorrow, maybe Lake Kennedy tomorrow night to find a place to camp. But tonight, this is where we are. It's got a nice breeze. We're in some shade. We just want to stop driving for the day and relax. make some supper, and just chill. We're in the Coombs Marketplace, and it was busy in there, but they have a lot of great crafty, fresh deli, bakery, ice cream, everything you can think of was in this marketplace. And there are goats on the roofs of these buildings there, and it's called Goat on a Roof. So check it out.
I keep looking at his too, and like looking at some of the Jeeps with him. I'm like, oh, it looks really cool. Like I like those on the front, and but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they are for Jeeps.
Well, depends. I would get around a 900, like probably 9,000 pound.
English muffins this morning?
No pizza.
English muffins this morning?
Sure.
After a short stop in Port Alberni to refuel, we drove 126 kilometers along the highway number 4 to get to Tofino. Driving along the Pacific Rim Highway, a fence loaded with locks caught our attention. Be sure to stop and check out the rock pools where many people go in for a nice, cool swim.
So we just spent the day in Tofino, had some lunch, did some shopping, did some sightseeing, and now we're on our way to Kennedy Lake to find a place to camp for the night. This is a pretty cool trail. The trees that are coming over the road, it's pretty neat.
No, just a wicked overhang.
Oh, that's not good.
I really don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, we can go back down to where this all started. Right. We can come back down here to that spot where the boulder is.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what this does here. It's got some water.
It does. Or at least some blue lines. It should be water.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's water. We've been
This
driving
has
all
a
through
creek.
there.
It says Simpson Creek?
No, Slaghorn.
Slaghorn Creek? Sounds
Slaghorn.
fun.
Yeah.
Sounds slewy like. Oh. Wow.
Slewy.
Slewy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
we got options here. I mean,
We do.
worst
Yeah.
comes to worst, we camp back down there where it's a little flatter.
And Rich sleeps with his gun.
Yeah. And I
That
put the
works.
bear spray in the tent.
Oh, fun.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
As long as we're noisy,
Park
they'll.
the trucks right beside each other.
As long as we're noisy, they'll stay away.
But it's when we're sleeping when we're not. Well, so sleep without your nose guard.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
Take your bear.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "What? There's another bear in the area?" They're gonna want to come sniff you out.
Do you want to go to that flat site down there, or you want to take a chance and go back to the main?
The thing is, I wasn't paying attention to any offshoots at
So the
all.
only one I really noticed is that one way down the bottom.
Look at this right here.
Look at that. Yeah. That's
Somebody's
clear
property.
satellite.
I don't know.
No, there's no properties in there.
I was gonna say it looks like a farmland, but yeah.
No, there's
Didn't
not.
go anywhere though.
Yeah. But looks like there's.
Spots to camp.
I'm not sure. On render.
Render. Focus.
I think it did render. I think
This
that's
is-
as clear
this
as
is-
it
yeah.
goes.
Next time on Explorer.
Safety,
Don't
right?
safe right now. So put your hand in the pistol grip, finger outside the trigger guard, and you're gonna find that natural spot where it goes into your shoulder and keep your shoulders square.
Okay. Oh, square in front of
Okay.
it.
So can you sight down the line there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now move your right finger forward so it touches the button, not the trigger. There.
Okay.
Go live.
Okay. Am I pulling on that?
No, it's already racked the action. It's already loaded.
Okay, we're live.
Okay, we're live. So whenever you're ready,